everybody, this is page 378, number 12. I have to evaluate the tangent of 15 without using a calculator, which is definitely possible. I just need to think of two different angles that I can get a 15 out of. And as I believe that if we use the tan of 60 minus 45 degrees, that will equal tan of 15. And 60 is on the unit circle, and so is 45. Therefore, that's what I want to do. All right, so keeping in mind that we will most likely, because it's a minus scenario, we're going to use the tan u minus tan v over 1 plus tan u tan v. So we're going to count this 60 as u, and we're going to count this 45 as our v. Okay, so then our setup will become something like this. Tan of 60 minus tan of 45 divided by 1 plus tan of 60 times the tan of 45. And then it's just a matter of substituting. So we go to our unit circle graphic. You'll find out that the tan of 60 is radical 3. And the tan of 45 is just 1. And so 1 plus radical 3 times 1. So ultimately we're dealing with radical 3 minus 1 on top and 1 plus radical 3 on bottom. And I do have to warn you that though that's the answer, your book is always going a little further and rationalizing the denominator. So this denominator, because it has a radical, they're going to use the conjugate to get rid of it. So let me just show that. 1 minus radical 3. And you got to do it to the top and bottom. So these are just FOILs again. So from the first you get 1, the outers and inners cancel down here. And from the last you end up with just minus 3. So from the first here you end up with a radical 3. From the outers you end up with a minus 3. From the inners you end up with a minus 1. And from the last you end up with a plus, sorry, radical 3. Alright, so you just got to be very careful and simplify this, because you end up with a negative 4 plus 2 radical 3, and the denominator is a negative 2. So the final answer that they would offer you in the book is a 2 plus radical 3. Alright, so if you followed along with that one, you're going to be pretty similar in this next one, because 105 is another variation of 60 and 45 degrees. You can add those together. So you can say I'm trying to do tan of 60 plus 45 on this one, in which case you'd be treating 60 again as a u and 45 as the v. Now the only difference in the formula that you're going to be using is you're going to be doing tan u plus tan v. And in the denominator, you're going to be doing 1 minus tan u tan v. Alright, so just go ahead and start setting that up. So we're going to try and calculate tan of 60 plus tan 45 all over 1 minus tan 60 tan 45 So you end up with square root of 3 plus 1 and 1 minus square root of 3, and it's technically times 1, but I'm not going to write it. So the same thing is going to happen here. You ultimately have the answer, but in order to rationalize that denominator, this is going to be multiplied by 1 plus radical 3 on bottom and also top. And the answer I'm going to put down here, provided I can see it. Okay. So the denominator, because they're conjugates, from the first you get 1 and the last you get minus 3. And the numerator, foiling things together, radical 3 plus 3 plus 1 and radical 3 from the last. Ultimately simplifying to 4 plus 2 square root of 3 all over negative 2. And do your division to get your final answer, which is negative 2 minus radical 3. Alright, so keep doing your work out there. Keep asking questions as you need them. I'll try to keep you guys moving as much as possible. Alright, we'll see you.